Hello, craft. Good evening. Happy Monday, November 29th. I'm a couple minutes early, so it's 7:30, almost 7:29, we'll call it. So I'll just hang out here and wait for you guys to come on. I hope everybody is doing fantastic. Hello. Hi, Deborah. And Jan. And Lydia. Julie. Hello, everyone. And Amanda. Allison. Come on in, everyone. Hi, Jennifer and Kim. All right, so what I'm doing tonight, hi, Bambi, is this lovely angel. Katie may come on or may not. She had some previous engagements, and since we had to move the schedule last night because of internet issues, our schedules aren't meshing, so hopefully she'll pop in and start her girl too. If not, she has promised to do a two-part or do one on her own with the girl that was in the first photo. So this angel has a traceable. Hi, Carol and Kathleen. The traceable is the photo. Because the photo I split with two pictures, so if you need the actual traceable, it's in the comments of the event. So go to events up here in the top of your computer monitor screen or your phone. If you'll scroll, I believe that way, you'll see the little events tabs in Creative Rock Art and Foiling Techniques in the group. And in the events tab, this event will be the last one there. So click on that and it will open up, and then go to the comments underneath the event, and not the comments of the event, but inside the event. When you click on it, go in there and you'll see that the previous comments, the pre-comments that we all, conversations we had before the live. There's pictures and just some banter back and forth and fun stuff. But hi, Jackie and Jennifer. So I am really, I was nervous about doing her. So we are going to get right into this, and hopefully I don't make a disaster of it. She is so beautiful to me, so I want to do her justice. So anyways, I am going to start with the background. And I want to do a stormy, cloudy sky, something like this. So how I got here was with ink. Hi, Cindy. Uh-oh, Allison, sorry. Hi, Lori. Okay, so how I got to this background here was with ink, and I used a combination of Dr. P.H. Martin's in the turquoise blue, and then Dollar Brownie in the black. So it's 2 drops of turquoise and a very small drop of the black, because the black is very overpowering. So you just want just a small drop. Come on. Just a small drop. Did it go? No. There we go. Okay. We may have to adjust it again. Make sure you get a really wet brush and kind of wet down your background. And I'm going to foil in here with a full opaque foil, the new Dancing Squares Gold. If you haven't seen this, holy moly. We had the silver, but I found the gold. This one comes in full sheets, or you can get it in 5 20 centimeters to equal 1. I have to cut them short because the roll isn't built that way. So anyways, I'm going to put this one on the diagonal as the halo. I think it's an angel halo, so we'll call it that, or a moon, but I think it's an angel halo. But I'm going to fill it completely in with the squares. All right, so I'm going to kind of pre-wet, kind of like you do with watercolor, the back of my rock. And I'm going to be careful not to ink my angel, right? I'm going to try to be careful not to ink my angel. So I'm going to put the ink on. It's going to be crazy dark, and then we're going to change it. Oh, yay. Lonnie's waiting with excitement for her foils to arrive. Whoops, see, I knew it was going to be dark. Okay, gotta add some blue. Okay, there we go. So we just want that stormy, dark look around our sky. I'm so glad you guys are enjoying your wand foils and your paint. That makes me so happy. Thank you. Pardon the sniffles. Something's blooming. It's got Katie really allergied up, and myself too. Uh-oh. Oh, the J Diction. Yeah, that was pretty... I was sad to see that they did that today, being Cyber Monday. I don't like to see people get taken advantage of. So even if it's a place I like, I will tell you, yeah, they did do that. I'm not going to say it out loud on YouTube, but they did do that. See the comments. I know we're on Facebook, but this goes on YouTube, so... I love these backgrounds with the ink or the watercolors. You can just really manipulate them into being cloudy so easily. Thanks, Bambi. You do want to be very careful because this is not watercolor, it's ink, and it will stain. Stain very badly. So wherever you put it, you can, you know, remove a bit of it, but unless you get out your scraper or your sander or your Dremel, it's kind of goes, it stays where you put it. But I like that look, that stained look. So that's kind of what I like with the cloudy background. Okay, so I'm going to add some more water to the ink, and then I'm going to take some out to get my clouds, and then I'll do the other side. Okay, so I'm going to do the crinkle. Hi, Cody. So when you crinkle up your towel to make clouds or to remove ink or watercolor or acrylic even, kind of look in there and see if that's a cloud you would like to see. You know what I mean? You don't want any like sharp edges, no angles, because clouds pretty much aren't square. Anyway, so then you just start pulling up some color. And then you can manipulate it, you know, if you want a long, thin cloud or a big, fluffy, puffy cloud. And then layer 2, like put color back in, take it back out. Okay. I am going to take my little sander right here. Lighten that up a bit. So I think I like those clouds, sort of. They're stormy looking. Night sky, yeah. So tonight we're going to be working. Hi, Katie. Are you coming on, or are you just teasing us? Wow. See, she was teasing, huh? Were you? She just wanted it to be extra special, huh? Tease, tease. Oh, I knew it. Tease, tease. Okay. Well, thank you for joining us in the comments. I am doing an ink background if you're just joining in. And this is a mixture of turquoise and black ink. And the turquoise is a very blue color. It's a very, very blue by Doc Martens. I always want to call it Doc Martens. I'm from the 90s, you know, Doc Martens shoes. Anyways, I'm not from the 90s. That was stupid. I'm actually from the 70s, but, you know, I wore Doc Martens in the 90s. Anyways, I don't need to date myself anymore, do I? So it's, yeah, a combination, like, we ended up doing like 3 drops to a half a drop, if that's possible. Yes, Cindy, watercolor would definitely work. You could use even matte acrylic, just water it down. You mix black with, make up a turquoise color, and then mix some black with it to get the stormy sky colors. And then, yeah, I generally do this background with watercolor, but I just wanted this deeper staining look. So you can achieve it with watercolor. It just will be not as dark. Hi, Lisa and Sharon. So I want to get this the background done because I want to put some white stars in there. You know, with the brush, you flick the stars in there. So I'm going to do this all first, and then we'll go into our angel. I'm going to get it wet and take some out. Hey, Nisi. Lonnie's all, hit us with the humor. I know I'm not very funny without my partner, huh? She has flicking star brush issues. Katie does. Yes, she makes a mess. She flicks them in her face instead of her painting. But she's so pretty with stars on her face. Hi, Lois. I don't think Katie thinks I'm very funny, Lonnie. But thank you. So I think I was going in to talk about what I was going to be using tonight, and I saw Katie pop up in the comments, so I got distracted and excited. But I'm going to be using a combination of watercolors, Wanda watercolors, the neons, and I'm going to be mixing those to get the skin tone. And she's not going to be like a bright neon angel. She's actually going to be sort of soft and pastel. But I'm going to be using my watercolors to get there. And some builder gel for the wings. We're going to build those wings up and make them blingin'. Hi, Matt. Almost done here, guys. All right. Take some of that back out. Yes, I love it. Do you guys like it? Thanks, Lori. All right, I think she is ready. Let me move the ink. Yes, indigo. Oops, see, got ink everywhere. Okay. Guess what I forgot to do? Yep. I forgot to activate my paint. I'm going to put a secret message on the back with the white, which is clear UV. I'm doing it blind. I'll let that dry just for a second. I'll turn it back over. I'm not using the UV stuff yet. Julie's, wear your gloves, but thank you. I will put them on, I promise. So I'm going to flash the word, and then later on, oh, please don't let me forget. I have a terrible memory. Julie, if you're on in about an hour, remind me. Surprise. Okay. See the word? One more time. You ready? Everybody paying attention? Okay. Remember that for later. Do you need one more flash? Who saw the word? Just so I can be confident that it was fair. Jennifer got it. Julie got it. Betty got it. Lydia. Okay, I'm going to do it one more time. Everybody look. Ready? Set. Go. Okay. It's almost dry. Come on. Okay. I didn't know if it smeared. Alrighty. Well, if it smears, that's okay. We know the word, right? Okay, so for skin tone, I'm going to go for a lighter skin tone. It's winter time. She didn't get her tan. Okay, so we're going to use some magenta for the base. Bring in some orange. Some blue. And then some green. Right. We're going to have some values like a darker, then a lighter, then a lighter, then a pinker. So we'll have, it'll be moving around. The color, I mean. I'm going to start over. Hang on. My brush sucked it all up there. There we go. All right. And go around the edges of her face where it will be darker. The unicorn paint wouldn't show up on white, Cindy. It has to be on a dark background. But that would be a beautiful highlighter. It's an interference paint, so it only works. Well, it works like on top of this, you would be able to see it, but not on top of white. It just wouldn't show. You might be able to see a shimmer, but not a whole color. No, she wouldn't be. It's just color. It's kind of color theory. You just keep messing until you find brown. Really, brown. We can all make brown, right? And then add some magenta or orange to give it, you know, some temperature. So see, there's orange. Orange and blue make brown, usually. See, nice color, dark brown. Don't want that. So you add some magenta back in there. Too much. And come back to your tan color. And it always looks really dark in the pan, but when you get it on your rock, it's not so dark. Okay, we're going to do some cheeks here. And then usually elbows are kind of pinkish, so you want to just give some detail there around the wrist, knuckles, fingers. Maybe a little cleavage. I don't know. No, they wouldn't. You guys are so crazy. No, it wouldn't. Come on. Oh, I wanted to tell you, I lined my picture with the Uni Pin. These guys. Fine line. Because they're waterproof and I wanted to really not have to worry about my lines bleeding. Easy. Oh boy. Yes, thank you, Julie. Thank you. Dang it. My colors are super pigmented. I keep losing my base here. Okay, for her beautiful dress, her gown, I'm going to use a new color. I'm working on a new palette here, guys. Yay, look at the pretty jewels. Actually, these are called eye candy. This one's not part of it, but it's these 6 colors. Anyways, I'm going to use the magenta here. They're still soft. I just poured them today. Thanks, guys. I think the Copic liners are probably the better choice, but the uni pens are less expensive. And waterproof and archival, all of that. So they're pigment ink. I did not use 0.7, by the way. I used a 0.4. I just didn't grab the right one. Oh, Katie. Sorry, hang on. Let me see. Yay, come on, girl. Come on down. Oh, is it? I don't know if she got on or not. It is Cyber Monday, so I was fully expecting some internet issues again. I could not get on last night. Not unless it was on my data. Obviously, that's not an option to do live streaming. Come on, Katie. It says it's adding her. Mm. This rock is very big. I know I have to raise way up to see it all. It's, can you see my hand? Let's measure while it says it's still adding her. I'm going to re-invite her. Hold the line, guys. Okay. What was I doing? Measuring. We are 8 inches by 6. 8 by 6. Ooh. Also, I'm using Princeton Snap. I believe it's a 6. Yeah. If you're wondering about the watercolor brush. She's not able to get on, I don't think. It's just the little wheel is just spinning and spinning. That's it. I'm sorry, Katie. Keep trying. I didn't see the comment. Was someone asking about the background? The background is Dr. P.H. Martin's turquoise and black inks. And they are, it's like 3 to 1, maybe even 4 to 1, four drops to 1 drop, and then water. Yeah, but you would need to rewind to see how I got the effect. It's kind of a saturate and then pull color back out with a tissue or a paper towel. My paint's very, very fresh today. It's still soft. Let me try again. With Katie, she's trying, thankfully.
Yeah.
There she finally, oh my gosh, I didn't think it was gonna work. I was just reminding everybody it's Cyber Monday, so be prepared for anything.
Yep.
How
Hello,
are
hello,
you?
hello, everyone.
Oh, looky. Yay, we get to see you, girl. Nice. Right on. Thank you.
I'm just gonna start her. I'm pretty sure I won't be able to finish her, but I'm gonna get a start on her.
Okay. I'm so glad because I was dying to see what you do with her.
I don't even know what I'm gonna do with her.
It was like that before I came on. I had to come in here and sit down for an hour and plot. Like I knew I wanted to do the angel, but wasn't sure where I was going.
Okay, I want to explain something that I couldn't get across in messages because I had my phone turned weird and I can't type very well when it's a long board like that. But the Copic multi-liners look like this. These are $22 for the
A
whole
piece, right?
set.
Oh, okay.
No, you get the
Okay.
whole
Sorry.
set of like, um, I think it's either 10 or 12 pins. They are
Mm-hmm.
awesome. They are true black. They work great. The finer ones do wear down just like any of your pins are going to wear down on rocks. So you have to have a light hand. But this set is the best set that I've used as far as um, not bleeding. But this is also pigment ink, and it's water and Copic proof, meaning you can use it with watercolors or alcohol inks.
That's always a plus.
So that's why I love these.
Yes.
But there is a set that's like 60 something dollars that you can refill them. I don't think that's necessary. I think that's too expensive, and so I wouldn't. I'm not sure which ones Jan we're looking at. Now the single alcohol ink Copic pens are expensive. You're going to pay about $8 a pen. But for the multi-liners, it's a set. That's all
Now,
I have to say about that.
and I agree, they're great and all, but if you are, like me on a big budget, um, these are okay. They don't move with the water, and that was what I was looking for. I'm not
Yeah.
using alcohol tonight.
No. I
But
just
I do. I love the Copic. Yeah. I
I was
actually
afraid when Jan said they were really expensive. I was afraid she was looking at the $60 set.
Oh yeah, gotcha. They are expensive. $20 is still expensive for me. Yeah, these I want to say I don't remember. Julie put the link up there. But if they're the same price, go for the Copic. You never know. They get close sometimes.
Lori, I'm so sorry I was late. My husband had asked me for a dish, and I had kept putting it off and putting it off, and I had told him I would do it Monday, and so that is why I was running late, because it takes a lot of prep work. So, but I made it. It was fantastic, and now I'm here.
Yay. Okay, now they're going to ask you, right?
Well, I posted a picture on my Facebook, so if you're a
Look.
friend of mine, you can see it. That's why Lori's saying she'd like to have my dinner with her next one to order.
Oh, okay. Shoot, I missed all of that.
It's all good.
Oh,
It was
thanks.
a little spicy, so you wouldn't eat it, Wanda. It was curry.
Oh man, no, I would have given. I like curry. The heat on it kind of tears me up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use some brown India ink by Bombay for her hair, and it's gonna be brown and gold and copper. So, just so you know, I'm gonna put some gold in there. You guys probably can't even see what I'm doing anymore, huh?
I can see, I can see.
It just looks bright gold. It's not, I promise. It's just wet.
So has everyone recovered from Thanksgiving?
Uh, I have finally.
We still have a little pie left,
Yep, we finished our stuff
but
last night. Hello. Hi, Deanie.
Hello, Deanie. Whoa, that's just a little bit.
I'm getting the base color of her hair down, and then I'll go back and do the highlights. Deanie says, "What did I miss?" Well, you missed the
Everything.
background, and so far.
Thank you, Jennifer. I'm just starting out with my base colors
Oh, I like it. It's gonna be like tie-dye. Maybe
with
not.
Miss
I don't know.
Wanda watercolors.
Yay. Very versatile.
They said I'm doing a rainbow for you.
Aw, thank you. You know I love rainbows.
He
I love it,
does.
rainbows. Yeah.
I
Okay.
love
I'm gonna.
rainbows too.
I know.
I guess that's why we get along.
And we just live in the rainbow. Wow, now she's like ready for the street. My angel just took on a whole new look. That is not where I was going with that.
You're so funny.
Ooh, girl, come back. Come back. It's not time for clubbing. Good girl. Let's see, I need a little bitty brush. That might help things. I'll be darned. Okay, I'm going to take a gel pen, if I can get the darn thing to work, and do some highlights. Too big.
Ew, no. I made swamp color.
Swamp? Oh boy, I'm good at that one.
I made swamp green. We don't want that. What pen are you using, Phyllis asked?
Oh, it's
Was,
the
was it the
unit.
gel pen?
It was the Signo, um, the broad. I couldn't get it to work directly on the rock very well, so I'm just using it with my brush. Okay. I think I'm going to start doing her wings. Thanks, Phyllis. What do you think of the skin, everybody? Is the shadows okay? And I don't know. I'm not the greatest at this, so
She's looking wonderful.
thank you. I'll go with it then. Thank you, guys. Thanks, Cindy. Phyllis, thank you. All right, for the wings, let's see. I'm not good with realism, so I don't know what I'm doing.
You said you were going to do builder gel.
Well, I am, but I got to paint them. I got to give them a little bit of something, something. Right?
Right.
Right. That's right. Darn it. All right, I'm mixing black and brown ink. Again, it got very black, so got to put more. Oh, sorry. I thought it was in camera. Got to put a little more brown.
Okay. I'll let that dry.
I think I'll use a little of this in her hair, too.
Boy, it sure is quiet tonight.
Sorry. Some concentration going on in here.
Oh, I was talking about the
Oh.
comments.
Oops.
Usually they're hopping. Oh, now they're talking about weather.
Oh. It's been pretty perfect around here lately.
Yeah, it's been getting down in the 40s?
Just been gorgeous, perfect weather. At night, it's been getting in the 40s, but during the day, it's like 65, 70, sometimes close to 80.
Yep.
It's like, yes, please.
Yeah, we haven't gotten any of that crazy stuff that some of these people are having in the other states. We've been getting pretty much, I guess, mild weather compared to everyone else.
Mm-hmm. 70 in California, nice. I do miss it over there.
'24.
Nope. Nope, nope.
Well, Lydia, they're saying we're going to get it like last year. Well, they're not saying we're going to get it like last year. They're saying that we're going to have some hardcore weather again. I'm assuming it's going to be later in the winter like it was before. I'm not sure. But I'm hoping not, because I don't think anything's been done about our electric issues.
I forgot to do the white. Darn it. You know,
The
flicking
what?
the white. I forgot to flick the white.
Oh, shoot.
You guys just let me go on without it.
I'm sorry.
I'm just kidding. But I see how y'all are. No. Like, let's see how long it takes her to notice. I wonder. I think I'm catching your allergies. I always get them though. If you look or listen back at my tutorials during the fall and spring
Mm-hmm.
last year. Oh, sniffle, sniffle.
Oh, no, I wasn't using that would be Wanda that can do that, Lydia. I
What did I
cannot
do?
mix a skin color with her watercolors to save my life. I mixed, I'm using gouache, and I mixed ballerina pink with a smidge of burnt sienna and a little bit of white and a little bit of Naples yellow. Aren't you impressed with me, Wanda?
Yes, holy
Did you
moly.
hear all those colors?
Yes. Holy moly. I'm very happy.
But I did it
Impressed.
with gouache. I didn't do it with her watercolors because she is a mixing master.
Not, not.
Well, if you can make skin color with your neon watercolors, that's a master to me. I mean,
I
come
did.
on.
Thank you.
You saw me. I was making swamp green and brown and
You did good though. Look at it. It's good.
And I'm not done. That's just my first layer. I'm just letting it dry, so I went to the face. I love the gouache too, Deanie. It took me a bit to really get used to it, but once I got the hang of it, I really, really like it. But you have to use plenty of water with it. It's not like acrylic. Um, I think a lot of
Yeah.
people expect it to be like acrylic and they end up hating it, and it's like not that's not how you're supposed to use it, because it really doesn't move anywhere without the water.
Yeah, because it's basically matte pigment with, made into a like a gel.
And Wanda's watercolors works with the gouache.
Yeah. Yay.
So you can add, because I just took a little bit of that. Let me show you my palette. I had mixed up a little bit of magenta here, and you can see my little dot in the middle. I stole a little bit of it and put in my gouache for the skin color right up here around her hairline, where I wanted it a little
Ooh.
bit darker and pinkier. Well, like I said, I just pulled a little bit of pink from the watercolor that was on my palette just to pinky this up a little bit in her hairline instead of trying to go find pink in my gouache, and they blend beautifully.
Deanie, don't you have Wanda watercolors? The neons?
I think she does.
I thought I sent you some. I could be wrong though. Oh, I might have. Oh, cool. Julie, word. Word. So we like her. Is this working? Now I'm wondering how I'm going to get the stars in there. Guess I missed the flicking party.
Oh, she got him today, so she has to play.
Oh, yay. Today. Holy moly, that took a long time. I apologize. That was a long time to get there.
It's the holiday. You're
Yeah,
starting to see holiday crush.
I know they warned us. I just don't like it.
I know, honey, I know.
I like to get my stuff out.
Shelly feels the same way you do. And we haven't really seen it
Back here.
till now.
Yeah.
See, I just used a little bit of that neon right here around her eye, and
Oh,
it just
yes.
came out really pretty.
Yes. See, it gives her like blush cheeks. Like she
Yep.
has some color in her skin there. I'm doing some detail work with the background, bringing
What is
the.
this about secret word? What did I miss?
Oh, thank you for reminding me. I wrote a secret word on the back of the rock. and I wanted to use it for a giveaway tonight.
Oh, I didn't even know about this one, Dickens.
Well, you weren't on. I didn't know if you were coming on then because it wasn't for sure yet, you know?
But you didn't tell me you were going to do this.
Well, I thought we said earlier we were going to do a giveaway.
So
We didn't say what we
you
were
put a
doing.
word on the rock
I did.
and they have to guess the word?
Okay, here, it's not a big deal. Whoever saw the word, how are we going to do that so we can count them? Anyways,
Whatever you need me to do, I'll do it for you. Because I'm just over here playing.
we're going to do a lot more than one giveaway. But tonight, I think I have 3 things I can do. So everybody who saw the word, put the word in the comments, and then you're going to be, it's going to be a spin for the word magic. You saw the word, so put it in there. Dang it, that was stupid. Okay, nobody ever said I was the brightest crayon in the box. Oh, I love y'all. We're going to start over with a new one. Oh, just love me through it, okay? Laugh. Yeah. Okay, so everybody gets their name on the spin. Just to make it fair, there's 32 of you. I'll find y'all. And just so you know, we're not going to do the spin during the live. We're giving the gifts, but not going to do the spins during the live. So that takes too long to populate the wheel. I know, right? What's the word? Here, I'll show you guys the word. Ready? Boom. Oh, it did see. It's magic. Man, I'm crazy. That's what I am. All right, so while that's getting a good dry, I'm going to go ahead and foil the halo or the moon, whichever one you want it to be. And we're going to use the gold dancing squares. Oh, Nisi, you're welcome. Wow, those colors are amazing, Katie. I love the way you're blending them. So beautiful. I know I'm kind of partial. I might be biased. I don't know. Maybe.
On the white part, I got to get a finer brush out. On the white part, the little white highlight parts, I put a little bit of the shimmer in there.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Oops. Holy moly. Wow. I am in rare form here tonight. I bet you guys are out there going, hey, 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 it's fixing to spill. Right? You should have been.
I busted out this this palette you gave me. This watercolor palette.
Yeah.
It sure is nice.
Oh, isn't it?
Working with this stuff.
When you mix them, yes. It's a great palette for mixing. Oh, hey. I do believe I have one of those to give away.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
It sure is helpful with the gouache or the watercolor because they both reactivate.
Super cool. Yeah, so you can just leave it in there, close it up, and use it later.
Yep.
Let me grab it. I think this is the new one. Yeah. It has a few little scuff marks, but it's brand new. It was in the gift drawer.
It's
It's the
very
exact one
nice to
you
have y'all.
need. It has a thumb holder and a brush holder. You just put your brush in there and mix away. And then you can close it like so. And it's low Cornell. And that was donated, and I thank you for, I can't remember who donated it, but thank you for your donation. Oh, your girl. Look at her. All right, I just want to make sure I have enough glue on there. Okay. Let us see if I can torch the bubbles and level the glue. It looks good. Ah, give me back my glue. Thank you. We're going to do a gentle cure from a distance.
From a
I know
distance.
it's that time of year where the rocks are cold and the glue is cold and the light is, you don't know it, but it's hot when it hits that. And it causes wrinkling and bubbles and just nasty stuff this time of year. So come at it from a distance, slowly. You're still going to get some bubbles, you know, the little tiny microscopic ones. I think it's unavoidable on rocks. Sometimes it doesn't show when you foil. Sometimes it does, depending on what you're foiling. If it's full metallic, they're going to show. Now the wrinkles, to avoid those, you want to warm your glue and your rock. Um, you know, these products are made to be used on our bodies, which, you know, maintain usually around 98.6. So if you can get your rock anywhere near that, it's always a plus.
So, in your armpit.
Yep. Stick it in your bra. Warm it, warm it. Look at her glow. She's like, that's kind of scary
Yeah.
because I use the neons. Oh my goodness. Oh, she's like creepy scary. See, she's angel, demon. Angel, demon. I didn't mean it. She's an angel all the way. Okay. The batteries in my other light are going out. Just in case you're wondering. Cindy, you can get it too hot, but it's real hard to do with this. So this is really your safest, best bet. Just keep batteries on hand because you go through them a lot. I really only recommend that. The handhelds now, I really, for the glue, this one. And then if you need to do like, not on your first go, but if you need to like finish up a cure, you can use the big one. This one will wrinkle your glue. Okay, guys, here we go. On the diagonal. Down. Oh no. I did wrinkle it. Poop. Let's see. Okay, not too much though. I said poop. I didn't say the bad word. Aren't you proud? I'm growing up.
Mm.
So when you lift and you have a pattern, you want to lift slow because, see, then you put it back down. Until you're happy. But if you just pull your foil straight off, you're not going to be happy. You got to work at it. Foils are not,
Yep.
you know, they don't just give it to you, especially when you're working with metallics.
You have to be patient.
Yes. Lay it back down, lift up, line up your spots where you're laying it back down. Make sure they're going in the where they need to go. And then you'll have a good, perfect transfer. Voila. Oh, that looks, Katie, look.
Ooh, awesome.
Yes. Oh
You
my
go,
goodness.
girl.
Pretty halo. I'm gonna call it a halo. All right. Brr. Patty from North Dakota. Brr. Cold up there, yeah? I'm sorry. I'm not making fun. I have a friend up there. All righty. Let me. I think I want to line this. And guess what, Katie?
What?
Guess what I'm gonna line it in?
Gold.
Gold. Oh,
I'm
guys, I
so
have something to
shocked.
show you. Hi, Sarah. You guys want to see the next set of brushes? It's the same brushes, but I got new handles. The brushes that I carry in my shop are my favorite brushes, and I've got my distributor changes handles. So, ready? Dun, 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 dun. Mermaid tail. Holy cow, are you serious? Yes, I'm talking to myself. Mermaid tails.
Mermaid.
There's also going to be one that has basically this part of the brush with a little boop down here so that the tail part, if you don't like that, you can just get the brush with the boop on it. I don't know what that's called. The boop. The boop. Anyways, they're not in stock yet. This was just my demo set, so I'm going to, oops. So they're the same 3 brushes that I love. The last set was in the glitter handles, and those are gone. So I just think I'm going to keep rotating through, you know, like keep it fun. Um, Phyllis, they should be in stock within the next week or 2. They were supposed to already be here, but you know how that is. Yep. Anybody know where I put my gold paint, Miss Katie?
I have no idea on that one.
Oh, I found it. I found it. Oh, it's not the right gold one. Darn it. I got it. Okay, we're going to use Treasure Gold 3081E. I don't know what the E is for because it's not on all of them. It's just on some of them, but it's the same color. I think it might be exclusive for Walmart this size because it comes on a card
Oh,
hanging up the wall,
yeah,
you know?
maybe.
Maybe the E's for exclusive. All right, I am just going to line this here halo. And I am terrible at lining circles. So this will probably ruin the whole thing because I had this bright idea to line it. Or not. It's going fine. I always love a new brush. Am I alone here? Like
No,
when
you're
you
not.
open a new one, it's like, oh yeah, you know, it's nice. I am going to have to do some touch up back there too. Yeah, I probably could have lived without that part of it, but
I've actually been rotating out my brushes because I've been using some that are really sad. In fact, I'm using one right now, and I don't even know why I've kept it. It's so sad. Look at it. The paint's coming off, and the brush isn't even that good, but I've been trying to slowly throw away those
yeah.
funky ones and start using the newer ones. This is one of my newer brushes.
Oh, I like it. Is that Beatles?
Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
Oh, yep, I did do it again. Shame on me.
What'd you do?
Oh, I just messed up the liner I just put on there. Just being ridiculous. Micro swaps 101. Awesome little tools. Okay. Foiling the wing. No, I'm not. Just kidding. Going to do some builder gel on these wings.
Excuse me.
All right. Okay, so I have some options with the builder gel. I did get a new one and it's hard gel, super duper hard gel. It's very, very stiff, so it can be hard to work with. But it's so cool because you can kind of sculpt it and then cure it real fast and it'll hold those, dents and such when you're sculpting it. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna try to work with it. I don't know if I have what it takes to do it. I don't know because I only used it for a little bit to see if I even could. But we'll see here. See how it's so stiff? See this?
Yeah.
It's so stiff and it's stringy. Woof. So yeah, it might be too cold. I might have to warm it. This might not work. So I'm gonna do what would that be? The outside part of the wing, what is that called? I don't know, wing parts.
The Dumaflachi?
Yeah, yes, exactly. The bone, the not feathers, the bone, the wing bone.
Thank you, thank you. I'm
Sorry, I
fixing
gotta
to
move this out of the way
fix
so I can
her
see.
eyes here.
I'm trying to make it where you guys can really see the builder gel application. So for this part, I'm not really doing any texture. I'm just using it to get the ridge definition, if that makes sense. Oof. I don't know if you guys can see what I'm doing back here, but to get it out of the pot, I'm dipping and then twisting. No, you can't see. So dip and then kind of twist until till it comes off and then rotate. It's really stiff, like stiffer than honey. It's more, you know what it reminds me of so much? Wax, like eyebrow wax. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, that really thick, like stringy, but it's not hot. Dip and twist, yes. This builder gel, it's called Hard, and it's really inexpensive. It's super cheap. I think it's like $4 or something for this big old pot, or it was when I bought it. Now watch, it's probably like 15. Who knows? I probably got it on some crazy sale. But you can do a lot with it. You know, you can mix things into it and suspend them, which is kind of what we're going to do here tonight in these wings. But I'm going to use a different gel for that. And this is used traditionally to make fingernails. This is like the actual, would be the nail part that they build up the nail with. Instead of acrylic, this would be your nail.
Oh, wow. That's cool to know.
Mm-hmm. So we are building it. That's why it's called builder, because you can make it, it kind of holds its shape. Careful with the stringies, because wherever you get them, it's kind of committed. Oh, sorry, guys. I can't even see it. I'm terrible. Sorry. I need to be wearing an earpiece, have someone in my ear going, hey, back in view. Get the camera back in view. You're out of focus. You're out of shot. Obviously, I'm not a professional, like, what would that be? Creator?
You are a creator.
No, I'm just a paint. I like to paint and share and make paint. I like to make paint a lot. And I'm so glad you guys like paint, because I like to make a lot of paint and I didn't have nothing to do with it before. Like, I had so much paint. Thank you for liking it.
Thank you for making it, because it's a pain in the butt to make. And that is not my gig.
Oh, you're welcome. I'm happy to do it. I don't want to say the words because someone stole them right out of my mouth, but it's therapeutic. It really is. And I'm so happy to teach it too. So if you guys want to know how to make your own paint, there's tutorials on it, and I'd be happy to help you. Personal paint. It's too hard to make a big old batch.
I just rather you make it.
I like that.
Painting is my therapy, but making the paint, nope. I'll leave that to Wanda.
I got you. What color you want this week?
Oh, I've already put my orders in for turquoise.
Yep. And bling. I'm working on bling.
Sparkly and turquoise. That was my
What was
request.
it?
Sparklies.
Oh, yes, sparklies and turquoise. Niece these rolling foils while watching. Yes, that's perfectly acceptable. Multitasking.
Yes, she will be making a metallic paint. She's already started.
I actually showed it at the beginning of the
Well,
live.
Jeannie was late, I think.
It's okay. I have it right here in front of me. So when I put this under the light, I will grab it and show you again. And this is just 6 colors. I have so many more planned. I just, obviously it takes me a minute to make them. But I did 6 today, so this one should be out in about 10 days. Maybe sooner, depending on how fast I can pack them.
Katie to the rescue.
Yep, come wrap. Also, I'm going to have a really pretty, if I can tackle down my glitter source, I'm going to have a really pretty glitter paint here soon. Okay, I'm going to cure this. Oh, I guess I'm not. Guess I forgot to plug in my light again. Hold on. Okay, when you're using UV products, builder gel, whatever it is, nail glue, move it away from your light source when you're curing, because you'll cure it. You'll lose your brush, your glue, your gel, whatever it is you're working with. Sorry guys, I'm looking for my cord. And see how it keeps its shape? It's nice. Nice and thick. You don't have to worry about it going wobbly.
A little baby one. Bring my camera closer.
All right. She's under the light for 60 seconds. So, Deanie, are you watching? Not the copper. That one's going to be in a metals that I'm doing. Also, it's some golds, some coppers, some bronze, and silvers. Oh my gosh, get in the shot. Why can't I find it? Sorry, guys. I did use them on the lady tonight, too. So, aren't they pretty? Call
Beautiful.
these This is actually a shift. This one here shifts from purple to blue. See the blue and then purple? Turquoise, Katie. See turquoise?
Mm-hmm. I see.
Turquoise purple.
Love it.
And this one's like glitter. Anyway, sorry. I'm trying to do 5 things at once here. But that's the next set. Also, guys, Builder Gel has an inhibition layer, so it will stay sticky after it's cured. Now, I have stuff on my rock, so I don't want to go bananas with the alcohol trying to get that off because I'll ruin my paint. So to do that, micro swab if you want the inhibition layer off. You don't need it off if you're going to resin. But if you want it off, micro swab with alcohol on it and rub it off very carefully. And just removes the sticky layer. And then, like if you're using chrome powder on it, which you can, you want to remove this. I believe it works with it removed. It may work with it on there. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Like that, the inhibition layer is kind of an oily, sticky. Don't know how to explain it, but anyways, I don't need it off, so I'm going to leave it on there. Okay, I'm going to use a different kind of builder gel. It's already mixed with some really beautiful flakes. These are from AliExpress, so I can send you a link on how to get them, but you probably wouldn't get them until like February. I don't know. But they're really, really cheap, like $1 a piece or something. And they're just so pretty. I can't find them on Amazon. Not these. They're like super duper flaky and pretty. Trying to find a couple different colors. Oh, did you find the stuff? It's called, there you go, Julie. I'm sorry. It's Wakanya or something. This one's really, really, really cheap and it works good. I'm trying to make it so you can read it, but it's foily. It's bling blingy. Wakanya. Oh, there's a better one. Oh, yay. Cool. It's on Monday deal. Oh, this color. Isn't that pretty? Ooh, wee. Oh, boy. Okay. We might have to use all of them. Right? Lori, are you on? All of them. Yes. Okay, we're going to do that. We're just going to keep them open and use whatever I feel like. Okay, so for this one, I'm going to get a bigger brush so that I don't drop it everywhere. Let's see. Oh, that's too big. Sorry, guys. Give me just a minute. This should work. A cat tongue. Isn't that what that's called, Katie?
Yeah.
Cat's tongue. Yes. All right. So up in here, I'm going to start with the like golder stuff. This one, because it's closer to the halo. The eyelash brush, it's the disposable eyeliner brush is used to apply the glue. It's so we can get into the little bitty spots. So like these corners and stuff, I put the glue on and then I took that tiny brush and got into this corner. It's really, unless you want to clean your brushes all the time, it's really, really highly recommended. I don't know why I opened all these because I'm going to have to cure in between. You know me, I'm not, again, I'm not playing with all my crayons today, right? Mm.
Are we ever playing with all of our crayons?
Oh,
I know I'm.
it's no fun, right? All right, so I'm going to put a blob in there. You like these terms, blob. And hit it with the light, but don't hit your, ooh, it glows. I forgot about that. This one's the glow in the dark one. Oh my gosh, her wings are going to glow. I'm just hitting it for a second so that it doesn't, you know, spill out everywhere. So we're going to build each little feather here. Now, you can make this stuff with that builder gel I have, or I recommend using a not so stiff one. So like a regular, what's my regular one called? Amango, this one. Amango builder base gel. That one's easier to work with stuff like this. So what you would do is find your flakes of your choice. You know, you can find the flakes all over Amazon or glitter stores or whatnot, even glitter. But I like these for the flakes. They're like the holographic color shifting flakes.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm sorry, Deanie. Just shoot me a message and we'll figure it out. You don't have, I don't mean to confuse anyone. I just have all this stuff, so I want to use it, you know? It doesn't mean you need it. If you have other stuff, you can do it. I'm just using up my stuff, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I have Savvy Land and it works good.
Yeah. And that's this stuff, right? In Savvyland?
Yeah.
Yeah. Savvyland is really excellent, actually. So yeah, this is going to take a while. Come in there with the other color. Um, delete, or sorry, Dahlia's asking, is builder gel used for any kind of paint? Not necessarily. They do make colored builder gel for nails to build up the nails. So if you wanted, I suppose you could mix it with an ink and make paint, you know, but you got to be careful because it's a resin. So I believe it's, gosh, in such a microscopic amount, it would be like a pin drop would mess up the cure, you know?
Yeah.
So you don't really want to add anything but dry, like a powder, or powder would change it, make it a color, you know? You could use, but still not more than 5 to 10%. And I don't even recommend going over 5% total. Phyllis, that's good. Glitterific is a good buildup too. And that's the basic thing. You don't need UV. You can do this with like clear school glue or, gosh, any thick paint even. You know, you just want to have some definition, some ridges. I'm just building feathers, you know?
Yeah. There's so many different things you could do.
Yeah. This is sort of like my 3D, like another way to do 3D without building the wings off the rock. You know what I mean? So you're not, this would be pretty though with some 3D wings off the rock. Uh-huh. Just
Yeah.
saying. This might be my very best ever angel. Well, just it's only my second one ever, so I don't know. My first one I think I gave to you, Katie.
Yeah. And boy, have you grown.
I know, right?
Your
Last
journey
year,
has been amazing.
the stained glass window angel last year with a cabochon face. I recommend 12 LED. I know, or I don't know what we're talking about, but I just saw 9 LEDs flash up there. So Jennifer, have you been using 9 and does it work? Because I had a major disaster with 9. And if you are using a 9, what brand? May I have the name so I can get one? 12, 12, 12. Thank you. Sorry, I didn't mean to call you out there. I just get nervous about the lights. 12 LED. Major, major. Thank you, Jennifer. So you want to look for 12 LED UV in the handheld. That is basically, eek, sorry. There's 12 of these little lights here. Does Dollar Tree have a UV flashlight? They do have a regular flashlight, but I've never seen a UV one. Oh my gosh, if they do, game on. Do you know I like Dollar Tree? But if they have a 12 LED, that'd be so cool. Is Patty, are you in Canada or US? I didn't see. Oh, did you guys hear it's official? Dollar Tree is not going to be $1 anymore.
Yep.
What's it going to $1.25, right?
But it hasn't gone yet because I just went and the lady in there said that they were taking all the posters down, but they hadn't been told yet on when the switch was going to happen. So I'm guessing the first of the year, but I could be wrong.
Right?
Dang it.
Oh no, that's not a good word.
I said dang it.
I know, but I mean that's not good. When you say dang it, that's a uh-oh. Oh, look at her beautiful face. You guys, look at Katie's girl. She's adorable. What a sweet face.
Thank you.
Oh no, Bambi. Bambi's video is frozen. It's going up to $1.50. Oh.
In
It's
Canada.
what I read it was $1.25, but again, no, not all the crayons.
That's USA.
Okay.
Canada's already more expensive on everything.
I don't get it. Oops, I'm back. Okay, Bambi, thank you. They are her eyes. She's a happy girl. Your girl's eyes are awesome.
Thank you. I
My
got a
girl's
little
falling asleep.
sidetracked on it. Been working on the eyes the whole time. It's like, forget everything else.
But you know what? That's where the expression is. You did good. Oh yeah, Lonnie, we have a $5 section in our Dollar Tree now. It's
We
like
don't have
right.
that here in
You don't.
town. Uh-uh.
It's I can't remember what it's called. It's anyways, it's a special section for like high-end Dollar Tree. I don't even know.
Is it about what you would get at Dollar General, maybe?
It's like Five Below stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I
like
heard
Five.
Five Below was going up too.
Oh, I love Five Below. Oh, they better not. I like them.
Yeah, I heard
I
they were
see.
going up.
Oh man, I don't want them to. Man, my sinuses are just freaking out.
Oh, I gotta stretch the back. Ugh.
So do you guys like the wings like this? I'll show you just a second. Not that I'm gonna change it, so I hope you like it.
Five Below and Beyond.
Yeah, that's what it's called. I need chocolate.
I wish I had some. I'm
I
fresh
do.
out.
I have some. I just I have UV stuff all over me. It would not be good. But I might have to do it anyway. I'm gonna do it anyways. Look at this one. Mm-hmm. Mm. It is peppermint cookies, something like that. It has little cookie bits and peppermint in it. It's ridiculously good. Ooh, Prophecy series. Have I seen that? I thought I've seen all that stuff, but that doesn't, it's not ringing a bell. Oh my gosh, Phyllis. The white chocolate strawberry. Holy moly. Mm. Mm-hmm.
Mm, it's pretty good. She gave me one when I was at her house one time, and it was amazing.
They're like limited editions during Mother's Day, I think, and Easter sometimes. This year I'm buying 10 bags. Candy cane white pretzels, yummy. Yum, yum, yum. All right, so I got food there. I need to put something down here. How about this one? Like me talking to myself. White chocolate, Julie, you're not my friend no more. Julie doesn't like white chocolate. I know it's not for everybody, but it is pretty yummy mixed with stuff though. Not by itself. I don't like it by itself. Katie's keeping her mouth shut. I'm thinking she don't like it.
Oh, I'm concentrating.
Okay.
I was trying to cover her face while I did stars.
Okay, I'm gonna show my one wing so far. Maybe it's not the best, but I think it's pretty. Do we like that?
Beautiful.
Okay, I'm going to do the other one. I think I want to add some stars to her dress, but I don't know if I want these stars. Like, uh-oh, I just put them on the builder gel. Okay, the builder gel now has stars on it. See, it's a kind of a glue too. Anyways, I don't know if I want these stars or the gold stars. The new one. Who the heck knows where I put those at? Because you know, I can never keep track of anything. They were this right here. These. I don't know if I want to do those on her dress or the other ones. But these will change the color of her dress for sure. All right, back to business. I know. Distractions. Jeez. Let's see if I can do this one faster. Silver stars. Cool. Thanks, guys. And I might change my mind to not mess it up, you know. Sorry about the focus going in and out. That's not very good. It's because of my hand and the bling bling. Hi, Donna. Man, I love your girl so much.
Thank you.
Look at all those stars in the background.
It's all starting to come together now, the background, once I put the white patches in and then the white stars. Of course, I went a little nuts with the stars, but it's all kind of starting to come together.
The stars look good. And I'm going to be putting stars all over mine too. But if you look in my paper, they are all over it. on the traceable.
Yeah,
But I was going to flick them in.
that's what I did with the toothbrush.
Missed my flick.
Thank you, Kathleen. I still got to work on her hair and her, oh, I forgot her neck. Her hair and her dress and her flower.
She's
But
gorgeous.
I'm loving the eyes and the background.
Yep, she does, and it's cute. Cindy says she has a tiny arm, Katie.
They do.
She
The picture does.
Yeah, those little, they're big heads and little arms and little bodies, big eyes. I think they're cute.
Yep.
Let's see. These gels, like I said, they're an off-brand from AliExpress, but if you can read it, I don't even want to try to pronounce that.
Bing Shang Mei.
There you go. What she
Bing
said.
Shang Mei. I don't even know if that's right.
Anyways, they're called Professional Aurora Top Coat. And if you will, Julie's asking what they are. I can go look in my order history and get a link if they're still available. And then, because it's been months now, but it takes that long to get them. So, I think we're done. This one. Thank you, Lori.
Oh, Lonnie's out of here.
Good night, Lonnie. Thank you for hanging.
Yeah, she got to be here a while today.
Yeah, such a treat. I know she was wanting to see the builder gel. I hope I hope I did justice. She's like so good with the builder gel on the trees. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to learn how to do it so I can give you guys a tutorial with it, which Lonnie has graciously agreed to teach me, and she has really shown me so much. Um, so hopefully soon I'll be brave enough to bring that tutorial to you. And I think it was who asked me, Joan? Somebody asked for the tutorial specifically, and I'm working on it, I promise. I think I got all the spaces, all the feathers. Hey, Joan, I'm glad to have remembered it was you. Okay, I'm going to give those wings a proper cure so that I don't mess them up while I'm working on other stuff. All right. What else should we talk about? Ooh, look at this color. It's going to be part of our pretty, pretty paint. Isn't that pretty? I love playing around with the pigments to find the right color. It's such a beautiful blue and very
Love it.
shimmery.
Love it.
Yes. Oh, I got new foil today. I haven't even had time to sort it out and put it in the shop yet, but you guys are going to love it. It's bright and colorful and rainbowy and it's not holographic. Oh my gosh, right?
Woo!
It was something different. But there's so much new stuff this month. Have you guys have noticed? I have noticed you noticing. I'm contemplating. Maybe not the stars there because I'm going to be putting stars back here. Like, I think I'm going to put actual stars, but I do need to add a star to her. She's holding a star. So I want to put a chain in her hands. And this is going to go in the resin layer. But I'm thinking either a wooden star with it goes right here, I think. Either a wooden star with some bling bling on it, I'll foil it or something, or a snowflake. What do you think? Snowflake, wooden star, or at the Dollar Tree today. Was that today?
No.
When my days are meshing together. That was yesterday. Yeah. The Dollar Tree, we found stars. So I can put the bling bling on there. The star. I think I'll do that, huh? Just and then add a rhinestone chain. Just bling bling. Ka-bling bling. And I was thinking about putting this cross jewel right there on her. Wow, you guys found them on Alley. Good going. That's some work. Good job, guys. Green star with bling? Are you the snowflake? Okay. That's a few votes for the snowflake. So I'm going to foil the snowflake. Yep. I'm going to foil it with stars. But it'll still be green, blue-ish. Ish. Okay, so earlier, everybody who popped in the word magic gets their name on the wheel for a spin to win a prize. And then, should we tell them the prizes, Katie? Or just make it a surprise? I don't know.
Well, for the one tonight, you can, I guess, if you want to. Sorry, I'm being loud. I'm looking for a color.
No worries. I'm looking for the glue. Oh, it is. Okay, so we're going to give away, actually, this week 3 giveaways, or maybe more, but 3 huge ones. And this is not the huge one, but this one is a small nail foiling kit. So you get glue, a light, some foils, a box, a few things. It's not the huge one that I have in the store, but you'll get a full kit to be able to start foiling. So whoever wins that, if you already are a foiler, you can gift it to someone who wants to start foiling, or maybe you want to share with someone, and maybe, you can have a friend to foil with. And then the big one that we give away was donated to our group, so we're going to make that a substantial giveaway. I have to find a way to gather some names for that one. And then also we're going to have PPE awareness.
Yep.
Yep, we're going to go into and talk to you guys about the masks and the gloves and the allergic reactions and the reasons why you want to protect yourself, and about UV products being resin. They are definitely a resin. So anyways, we're going to talk to you about that, and I am going to give away a respirator mask with goggles, so you can be all protected. So that's what we're doing this week. I'm not going to tell you when or what we're doing, because you know me, I haven't made up my mind, and we were supposed to do it over the weekend, but things got away from us. It was crazy weekend. Crazy.
Black Friday weekend.
Right? What was I thinking? I'm like, let's have a giveaway. You guys kept me busy. Like busy. Bright yellow lighter. Anybody see it? Bright yellow. There it is. I'm hoping this will work with just the glue layer. Look. I might have to do another one. I might have to do another one. I got too many bubbles. Okay. So it's better to use a base coat when you are foiling wood. And if you can get away with not doing it, great. I am so excited about that. But if you see any bubbles or wrinkles, or you need to go in for that second coat, or your foil is going to show everything, all those imperfections. And wood is beautiful foil that just needs a little TLC. And I know Kathleen's had really good luck doing it, I think, one coat, but her wood is really prepped first, like base coated with a paint, a few times, probably sanded. So these are like Dollar Tree cutouts. not at all prepped. She said, yep. You're like, you're doing it the hard way, lady. But that's how I do things. I do love that big light though, Kathleen. It is handy, because I don't like my big, I don't like having the big clunky one on my desk. So as you notice, I go unplug it and bring it over. So this one's kind of nice because it's like having a big one. Ooh, I saw that, Allison. That was beautiful, your advent calendar. I'm not sure what an advent calendar is, and I apologize for that, but it is beautiful. Ooh, so pretty. Yes. Good night, Julie.
Night, Julie.
Look at that. Isn't it beautiful?
Woohoo! You
Perfect
go, girl.
transfer. I know, I'm all excited. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, I'm going to put a big old honking, blinging rhinestone in the middle. Big one. This big one. Haha. Yep. Thanks, guys. I do think it's pretty, yes. I just need a quick top coat. I'm just using up a bottle of top coat, not anything special here. I'm using it like a glue. Thank you, Patty. So I've had an idea for the dress to make it a little more, more. I think I'm going to mix some really pretty powder, chrome powder into some builder gel as well, but the mango, the light stuff, and it'll go fast. But we'll put our snowflake into that. Just follow me here, okay? Oh my goodness. Just some pearly stuff from Solar Color Dust Company. Red, purple, blue is the color of the pigment. It's supposed to shift all three ways. I don't see that, but you know. Okay, so builder gel. Different one. Not necessarily do need to go through all this business. I'm just using up stuff I have. All right, I'm going to get my little mixing tray here. My builder gel is foggy. I don't know about that. It's going to be foggier in a minute. So you don't need much of this stuff at all. Just going to grab a wee bit. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. Wow. Oh, I'm so glad I decided to do it. Look at that. You guys can't even see how gorgeous this is. It doesn't even do it justice, the bling. Oh my goodness. I might have to get some of this for my paint. It's so pretty. That'd be pretty in paint, huh? Wow. Okay. You guys, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to show you how cool this is. Can you see it?
I can see it a little bit.
I'm going to put it on the dress and then we'll see it a lot bit. All right, I'm going to get up here and make some ripples in the dress. First, just put a base of it down and then start adding some texture. So I'm basically pulling some out and leaving ridges so that it gives it a little bit of like wavy look in the dress. It does look like sparkly snot, doesn't it? I will give you that. It does look like sparkly snot. You're funny. All right, I'm also going to use a brush and do a little thing here. Longer brush. And then I'm going to take the builder gel, the snot, and pull it down. I don't know if you guys will be able to see this or not, but I'm building up would they be the wrinkles in the dress, I guess? Ripples.
Yeah, like the ripples.
Yeah.
Oops. Left hand in the way, left hand in the way.
She said, oops again. Thank you, Dan. I hope you guys can see a little bit. I don't know how to get a good angle for you to see this. I think you could see the ridges a bit. So it gives it kind of a ripply effect. Quiet. Are you snoozing?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I was blending.
Ah. Oh, she's gorgeous.
I was
Wow.
working on her dress.
I bet Lori's over there squealing. That's like her favorite.
I don't know where Lori is. Has she talked at all, like, recently?
Yeah, she was on a little bit ago.
I think she's having a siesta.
Oh, I can't even imagine the what you she don't sleep. What?
Uh, sounds like someone else I know or used to know.
I know, right? I go get a little work done and now I sleep all the time. They reset my clock when they put me to sleep. I don't know. It's weird, but I'll take it, right?
Yeah. I'm not used to sleeping Wanda.
I know. I was available 24/7 before. You guys got used to it. Hey, Lori, see, she's here. Um, you guys out there in Craftland got used to me being up all the time too because I was like 100% always on available. But I do apologize. I try to get to my messages, but I do sleep now. I sleep better. I kind of miss the extra hours in a day, you know?
Yeah.
Sleep, sleeping is kind of like a bummer. I mean, it's necessary, but man, it just takes up too much of my time. Like I'd rather do 100 million other things but sleep. I know people are like, you are crazy. You are just stone cold crazy.
I'm the same way. Like, I need time to do all my notifications and everything.
Yeah, 500. Okay, where'd I put it? Okay, so I think I'm done, guys. What do you think? Oh no, oh no, I'm sorry. I forgot. I gotta do the stars in the background, and then I can do the resin or the top coat. I haven't made up my mind.
Make up your mind.
What? Never, 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 ever. Um, what am I doing here? Stars. Stars. Okay. We have options. Oh, I forgot. I gotta put the thing on her dress. But I'm thinking I'm gonna change it. You know what? No, I'm not. I'm just gonna stick with my original plan. Oh, I don't have nothing there. Well, that won't work. Night, Lorraine. Good night, Lorraine. Katie, she's beautiful.
Thank you.
You're welcome. take a look here. I sure do love the squares. The dancing squares. Holy moly, here she is. And then now I'm going to put the stars in the background with Bondic. And then I'm going to cover those with the yep, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cover them with the resin. I have too much stuff on my desk.
Okay,
So,
so you're gonna have to dry some before I can do any more.
oh no.
Well, she needs like some highlights and some different colors, but I gotta let dry what's wet on here right now.
I hear you. I'm almost done, so we can get in there. Aw, you got you. I think your dancing squares are on their way, Jennifer.
Yeah, I think they are. Pretty sure I
Packed them yesterday.
packed those.
Okay, we got these stars. Oh gosh, I'm off camera again. These stars and these stars.
Night, Bambi.
Well, good night, Bambi. And some. Should we do moons or dots?
Where at?
What? I'm sorry, on the background. Yvonne, I don't understand what you're saying. I got my order today. Tape back something. I didn't get it. I'm sorry. All I saw was part of it. Do we want little dots, like gold dots, like these? They're just like little gold pearls. Or do we want moons? Moons would be pretty, huh?
They're saying both.
Okay, then. I wish I put the moons, I wonder. Thank you. Very cosmic. I like that. She's a cosmic angel. Get off my Thank you. Thank you. All right. These are, I still gotta glue these down. So. Okay. And then I'll put the dots in later. Since these get covered, I think I'll just, bleh, right? Yeah, let's do that. You like my bleh? All right, guys, I have to clear some space because I'm fixing to make a mess. A bigger mess. And it's already a huge mess. Look at this. Ooh. Too many things out. Okay, hold on. We are so close to finishing. I'm going to put the snowflake on when I put the resin on just now and attach the chain somehow.
Thank you, Jan. Hey, Wanda, I gotta get Jeremy's blood sugar. I gotta mess with that.
Uh-oh, we're gonna lose sound. Okay, guys, I'm going to finish this off air and I'll post a photo. Sorry, when Katie leaves, the sound goes too, so I would end up off anyways. Thank you guys for hanging out. Love you all, and we
Love
will see you
y'all.
Friday for sure. Good night.
Bye-bye.
Bye.